He was, of course, and last Tuesday we were immensely proud of him. Today is no less a proud day for you. Another day of celebration and achievement shared with your fellow graduates, proud tutors who sit before you, your parents, and those who care about you. But I'd like you to particularly reflect for a moment on those who have loved you, nurtured you since you were tiny, encouraged, cajoled, guided, listened to, nudged you in a direction, taught you to swim perhaps, ride a bike, perform in plays, listened to excruciating musical performances and brimmed with pride at your achievements and ached inside at the scarier moments when things didn't go so well for you. I say all of this because of the choice most of you have made to teach. Not just to commiserate over the music performances you may have to endure in your career. My son's violin playing was known as the viol din in our house for at least a year. So I do feel for you. But what I want to say is that you could not have chosen a more important challenge in vocation. I purposely made much of the parental role earlier because I think at least some of the attributes of a parent are needed by a great teacher. I know you will be immersed in all the tools you need to plan and deliver lessons, record, assess, and manage a class. You'll know what safeguarding means, how to risk assess, develop e-safety strategies, be alert to a range of mental health well-being issues, and now how to put into effect evacuation procedures and lockdown policies. Doesn't society expect a lot from our teachers? But there's a child in there somewhere with potential they may not realise they have until a teacher unlocks it, believes in them, even when they may find it hard to believe in themselves. They need you as an inspiring person in their lives as much as a professional teacher. You also start in education at a time when we live in a more uncertain world. Political divisions and polarisation, brinkmanship, Brexit, the Trump trade wars are all disruptive realities. The next generation enter a more open but complex world where cultures are clashing, attempting to impose their views and traditions, whether of the West, the East, or in fundamental extremism. The children you will teach will need the tools of learning to better mix with different cultures, to understand different histories, arts, and traditions, because societies are shaped through their collective pasts. Given the heightened sense of tension in the world today, you and the generation you'll teach need to understand them far better than mine and see the world through different lenses, encouraging a love of learning, nurturing a child's curiosity, teaching them to listen deeply, intently with respect and interest, but also to challenge orthodoxy, their own thinking as well as others, and develop the habits of mind that enable them to understand will serve them in society for a lifetime. An open, receptive mind is shaped in the classroom by teachers, by you. Gosh, that sounds very heavy and important. Well, it is. On a lighter note, the rewards of teaching are fabulous. Pupils will regularly amaze and surprise you. Some will disappoint, some will love you, others less so. All of life is in a school. I like the story of the little girl who in an art class was asked what she was drawing, and she replied, God. The teacher said, how will you do that? No one knows what God looks like. And she simply replied, they will in a minute. Whatever comes your way, you will touch the lives of young people, and they're yours. You leave us today with an important and vital qualification, not just for you, but also for society. Be proud of that achievement. We are immensely proud of you. Today you join the alumni and become a member of the university, this university, your university, and a member for life. Keep in touch. Nothing will make us prouder than hearing of your future success. And of course, we're always here to help. We wish you every happiness. Grasp the opportunities that come your way. Achieve your ambitions. But don't grow up too fast either. You have an important career to make and a rich, enjoyable life to live.
Speaking of inspirational people, Each year, working in partnership with the university, the Students' Union invites nominations from our students to recognise those staff, both academic and support staff, who've made the greatest difference to their time at university. Each year, the Students' Union receives hundreds of nominations from students wishing to recognise the impact staff have had on them, and this year is no exception. From the hundreds of nominations, just 10 awards are made, and the work of these exceptional colleagues is recognised at these ceremonies. Today, I'd like to invite the Vice President of the Students' Union, Daniel Bukarnikov, to present the award. This award for Support Staff of the Year goes to a member of our cleaning staff in halls of residence and exemplifies the difference such colleagues can make to the student experience. In their nomination, the students say, "Not only is she our cleaner, she is our role model. She does everything she can to make us and keep us happy. She greets us with a smile every morning without fail. She deserves this award and so much more," and she certainly does. The award goes to Jacqueline Rose.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of Academic Board, I present students from the Faculty of Education who are candidates for awards today. The following candidates are presented for Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Sciences awards with honours with qualified teacher status in the subject specialism of Primary Mathematics Education. Joseph Henry Ahmed. Jennifer Mary Allen. Rebecca Jane Appleton. Vice-Chancellor, the following candidate was a recipient of the Chancellor's Scholarship in 2017, Eden Armstrong Hawkins. Molly Louise Barker. Stephanie Amber Bentham. Jennifer Louise Black. Katie Christina Black. Amy Louise Cam. Charlotte Joy Carmichael. Amy Elizabeth Clark. Danielle Ann Coley. William James Cooper. Victoria Jane Croft. Vice-Chancellor, the following candidate was a recipient of the Chancellor's Scholarship in 2017, Laura Jane Crosland. Kaylee Joanne Dewar. Joy Dickinson. Laura Jane Donaghy. Lauren Victoria Elliott. Georgia May Entwistle. Chloe Marie Evans. Lucy Amelia Featherstone. Lauren Fordham. Megan Hope April Frodsham. Hannah Jane Gaskell. Isla Gray. Matthew James Harrison. Jessica Leanne Hay. Rebecca Ann Hewlett. Stevie Lauren Holden. Ariana Angel Holland. Amy Charlotte Holt. Hannah Rachel Hughes. Megan Victoria Hutchinson. Jonathan David Lacey. Amy Nicole Lamb. Elena Beth Langley. Eleanor Claire Lonsdale. Alex Lowe. Chloe Elizabeth Lund. Jessica Lucy Marland. Claudia Louise Marsh. Donna Marsh. Gillian McCartney. Nicholas Andrew McCoy. Sophie Anna McLaughlin. Alice Moody. Kirsty Elizabeth Nesbitt. Megan Jane Park. Ben Allen Parkinson. Emma Louise Parkinson. Makisha Patel. David Pierce. Victoria Rachel Pearson. Emma Jane Percival. Eve Rosemary Phillips. Craig Daniel Simon Phoenix. Lucy Phoenix. Daniel William Paris. Georgia Jane Price Rimmer. Amy Rosina Pryor. Tasia Maria Rejkis. Stephanie Michelle Ratcliffe. Mairead Helena Redmond. Bronwyn Emma Richardson. Lloyd Roberts. Lauren Kate Rogers. Jennifer Leanne Ryan. Jack Andrew Simpson. Jessica Lillian Slater. Eleanor Jane Smith. Lauren Joanna Stewart. Amy Elizabeth Sturgis. Heather Mary Swift. Lauren Tej. Danielle Alice Elaine Tracy. Chetna Navin Vicaria. Catherine Elizabeth Vincent. Liam Clark Webb. Alexandra Wilson. Emma Lucy Winship. Selina Ann Yates. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Children and Young People's Learning and Development, Ashley Jane Aldred. Charlotte Elizabeth Allen. Sarah Jo Ball. Amy Louise Bowling. Demi Patricia Brady. Emma Jo Campbell. Amy Louise Canning. Hannah Christie. Kirsty Jane D. Cruz. Stephanie Lee Dunn. Dean, sorry. Annabelle Kate Edmonds. Rebecca Georgia Fairclough. Katrina Marie Gale. Tracy June Gillespie. Georgia Hill. Laura Elizabeth Howard. Elisa Elizabeth James. Caitlin Emma Kearney. Catherine Teresa Kearns. Charlotte Kate Kelly. Amara Limbarda. Miriam Malik. Eleanor McDermott. Tempany Rion McFadden. George Stephen Meadows. Sophie Louise Jane Midgley. Caitlin Amber Jessica Nicholas. Adam James O'Connell. Lindsay Parry. Cheryl Ann Patricia Parsons. Eleanor Rose Patino. Luada Lana. Cynthia Rochelle Robert. Kaylee Rooney. Gemma Rooney Glegg. Martina Erin Geraldine Ruani. Rachel Tier. Abigail Victoria Tetlow. Roxana Nadia Walkden. Leona Woodward. Alison Margaret Wright. Bethany Ray Yeomans. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Primary Mathematics Education, Kieran David Eric Corbett. Natasha Ann Critchley. Zoe Davies. Sania Farouk. Rebecca Christine Mary Griffiths. Lauren Ann Holden. Danielle Jane Jordan Stocks. Eleanor Grace Leon. Vice-Chancellor, the following candidate was a recipient of the Chancellor's Scholarship in 2017. Andrea Summer Norris. Hayley Louise Jones Smith. Rihanna Blakely Travis. Bethany Jade Trober.
Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Teaching, Learning and Child Development, Kira Jane Answorth. Georgia Hope Ansell. Amy Melissa Barnes. Bethany Ann Baxter. Rebecca Lucy Blakely. Marcus Edward Bowden. Katie Melissa Brindle. Chloe Nicole Brown. Joash Bryant Bailey. Emily Ann Butler. Amy Jane Butterworth. Chloe Elizabeth Campbell, Carla Jane Cashman, Emily Christine Clark, Hannah Lowen Davies, Lauren K. Derbyshire, Bethany Louise Egan, Nakisha Shannon Evans, Jade Maya Fagan, Joseph David Dean Farrell, Amy Fletcher, Hayley Elizabeth Forbes, Megan Fox Jones, Lucy Victoria Glenn, Alicia Gordon, Liam James Greeken, Faye Griffiths, Emily Jane Guest, Ellie Louise May Hankinson, William John Harvey, Denise Natalie Ann Henderson, Nikita Elizabeth Hesketh, Leah Nicole Hyam, Corianne Hill Goff, Ellie Hopley, Jack Stanley Howcroft, Anthony Richard Hughes, Jasmine Humphreys, Rebecca Elizabeth Johnson, Thomas Simon Jones, Kajal Dilesh Ladva, Emily Booth Lewis, Ben William John McFarlane, Nimra Mahmood, Lucy Ann Maloney, Megan Samantha Malloy, Jade Maria Nicholas, Lauren O'Connor Jones, Kerry Price, Amanda Rowland, Jodie Beth Simpson, Vice-Chancellor, the following candidate has been awarded the John McManus Prize for achieving the highest mark in a dissertation from the Faculty of Education. Danielle Sarah Smithhurst. Christopher Mark Taylor. Bronte Louise Ty. Phoebe Tompkins. Hannah Louise Turner. Francesca Elizabeth Teresi. Natalie Jane Waddington. Kristen Lisa Wainwright. Emma Louise Welsh. Faye Josephine Whitehill. Lauren Wood. Kaylee Claire Woods. Sophie Jane Woodward. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Teaching, Learning and Mentoring Practice, Andrew Barber. Katie Bowres. Cindy Christine Buckle. Sharon Ann Calderbank. Rebecca Roseanne Cargill. Chelsea Melissa Corish. Nicola Jane Dempsey. Joseph Christopher Kwame Doyle. Janet Ellis. Alison Yvonne Goddard. Isla Goff McHale. Carly Ann Golding. Zoe Jane Ruth Graham. Samantha Lauren Green. Olivia Jane Grime. Hannah Laura Hale. Marie Louise Harrison. Alex Paul Hesketh. Helen Louise Howard. Katrina Howarth. Dean Paul Johnston. Bethany Victoria Jade Johnston Peacock. Louise Victoria Jones. Philip Jones. Sophie Louise Kenyon. Sangeetha Kingston. Monique Anne-Marie Liversidge. Jodie Lunt. Fiona Elizabeth Joy McGlynn. Ryan William Morris. Amy Claire O'Neill. Daniel Christopher Parsons. Maxine Ann Penny. Sadia Rashid. Chloe Elizabeth Richards Carr. Eleanor Louise Richardson. Helen Richardson. Debbie Joanne Roach. Bethany Lauren Rogers. Emma Rowlands. Daniel Ashley Kenneth Steele. Sharon Tattersall. Diploma of Higher Education in Teaching, Learning and Child Development, Emma Louise Grimshaw. Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates studied for their award at Holy Cross College. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Teaching, Learning and Mentoring Practice, Jennifer Begum. Jacqueline Bennett. Sarah Bollington. Jonathan Chamberlain. Lauren Connell. Christopher Mark Houghton. Maria Houghton. Rosemary McMillan. Anne Frances Nichols. Emmanuel Nadede. Fatima Patel. Jonathan Pauly. Lucy Starr-Kay. Lee Paul Taylor. Michael Alexander Thompson. Charmaine Trundle. Elisha Wild. Hannah Elizabeth Wynn. Foundation degree Arts in Teaching, Learning and Mentoring Practice, Vanessa Jane Wright. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Teaching, Learning and Child Development, Jessica Rose Pitts. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of students.
Lots of applause, but no awards yet. By the authority vested in me as Vice-Chancellor of Edgehill University, I hereby confer the Edgehill University Awards for which you have been presented, and I congratulate you all. Hats off, wave them in the air. "11 solid weeks of sunshine. And what did we wake up to this morning? But like the day, which is turning out okay, the last 3 years have certainly turned out okay as well. 300 of you have, at varying speeds, sprinted across the red carpet. I've managed to say hello and congratulations, but not to have 300 conversations. But 300 conversations would mean a 5-hour ceremony. Okay? So rather, I'll crave 2 minutes of your time just for a brief word to all of you. First of all, thank you for choosing to study at both Holy Cross, and I'm delighted to see our friends from Bury here today, and also, of course, at Edgehill University, your university. This is a university on a strong upward trajectory. The year before you came, we became the Times Higher University of the Year, and we maintain that trajectory because this year we are the Times and Sunday Times University of the Year for student retention. Students study here, they stay here, and they graduate here. We would not have won that retention award without you. Now, my job is to ensure that the strengthening of your university continues year on year so that, however proud you are today, you can be yet more proud over the next decade and beyond. And we're proud of you, the 9 o'clock lectures, the placements, the assignments, the exams, but also in the way in which you've developed and grown, the friends you've made, and the opportunities that lie ahead of you. And in particular, it is always a privilege to talk to people who are going to spend their lives working with young children. You create life chances, okay? And there is no more important role in society. Now, I don't see today as the end of a journey. It's an important staging post, but I hope for each and every one of you, it's a stepping stone to successful careers and, equally important, happy, healthy, and fulfilling lives. And as Mark said, we will be here to support you. Our careers service will willingly help you. Our alumni association will invite you back. And I'm sure colleagues in your department will be happy to see a head around the office door from time to time. They might even try to persuade you to do a master's. But first, enjoy today. You've earned it. You arrived as graduands and you leave as graduates. Congratulations. Our thoughts and our very best wishes go with all of you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a song for our graduating class of 2018, will you please welcome Miss Lucy McHale.
Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. Well, I don't care, so call me crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong. Say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Thank you very much, Lucy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed the ceremony. Can I now direct you to the centre of the campus, the hub, where the refreshments are available. Wish you a very safe journey home, and I now declare that this congregation is closed.